Hello, welcome to another edition of Kepler Comparison Picks. My name's Ranj, and today I'll be giving you the K-League 1 picks, Korean League soccer picks for Saturday, June 20th. As you can see, this is a pre-work video, so it's going to be going kind of fast because my dumbass picked 3 games to cover before I go to work. So, well, anyway, let's get to it. We have the Pohang Steelers hosting Gangwon Haiwan Resorts, the Kodiaks. Pohang comes into this ranked number 5 on the table with a record of 3 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses. They're the favorite at home at they're a plus money favorite at plus 125. Gangwon comes into this match ranked number 3 on the table with a record of 3 wins, 2 draws, and 2 losses. They come into this as the underdog at plus 218. The draw is set at plus 261. If the total is set at 2.5, if you want to go over, it'll be even number, plus 100. If you think it's going to go under, it's going to be a minus 120. Okay, Pohang, their last match was a loss against Jeonbuk, number 1. And that was a hard, tough one. I had Pohang beating them in an upset, but Jeonbuk took them and beat them 1-2. Gangwon, one of my favorite teams, they also lost to number 2, Ulsan. So both these losses were against the top 2 teams. This, I'm telling you folks, Pohang versus Gangwon is going to be probably the best Korean League game of the weekend, as in evenly matched teams. And I'm going to struggle when I have to make my pick because they're both great teams. Anyway, Gangwon lost 0-3. That was at home too against Ulsan. Now their last head-to-head matches, Gangwon's had their number. But let's do back in June 23rd of last year, Gangwon beat them. Let's do this score: 5-4. 5-4. What a high-scoring game that was. And then July 31st of last year, they beat them 2-1. And the most recent match between these guys was a draw. That was November 3rd of 2019, and it was a 2-2 draw. So man, with scores like that, 5-4, 2-2, look, over, everything's going over. So is the score. I'm taking the over on this game. Okay, players to look for. Now, Pohang, they have the 2 foreigners. They're both on the top 15, so I got to put them both up here. We have Stanislav Iljutsenko, and he has got 5 scores on the season. He's number 10. Also, they have what's his first name? Alexander, I think. It's either Alexander or Andre. He's Serbian, but his last name is definitely Pelicevic. I know that from watching Korean League. He's, these names, they stick with you after you, week by week. Plus, both guys have been on the board every week for Pohang. He has 4 scores on the season. He is number 26. Alexander Pelicevic, or it could be Andre Pelicevic. I don't know. He's number 26 in the red and black striped shirt tomorrow. All 3 of these games, by the way, are 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. All 3 of them. Okay, none of that 3:30 in the morning crap. All three games, 6 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. Okay. Aside from those two guys, there's a national team player on the team. I'm not sure who it is. And there's two other foreigners besides these two, because he's got a total of 4 of them. Okay, there you have that. Over for Gangwon, they only had one guy in the top 15. He's been up on the board though before. Muyol Ko. Muyol Ko. Muyol Ko, he's got 4 scores on the season. He's number 10. Okay. This is top 15. Now I know Gangwon has like 3 other scores on page 2, but if you don't make the top 15, then you're not the best on the team. You're not getting on the board. So that's that. Excuse me. Aside from that, they have 2 national team players on the Kodiaks and 4 players playing abroad, which I like to call foreign. Okay, now my pick here, like I said, this is a tough one, only because they have those, Iljuchenko and Paleochevic, they're great. They score pretty much every game. But I am a fan of Gangwon, and they have the bigger plus money number, and they're higher ranking on the table, and they have a better record. But man, this, like I said, this is a tough game to pick. But I have to go with my gut. I'm taking Gangwon on the money line. I still never got an answer for minus a half goal spread. What the hell is that for? It's useless. But let's see what it is anyway for Pohang. Pick 'em or plus minus a half. Either way, you look at it, it's minus 110. So if you want to take, you know what, that's what I'm going to do for when I throw it into a parlay. I'm taking Gangwon plus a half at minus 110 for parlay reasons only. Individual bet, I'm doing money line, baby. Kodiak's going to beat them. Pohang Steelers. They're good though. They're such a good game. I really hope that this one's aired live stream for YouTube. Well, every once in a while you can catch. Oh, I saw Seoul get crushed on YouTube, and I had to turn the game because I picked Seoul and they were down 3-0 like two weeks ago or the week before last or something. I don't know, but man. Anyway, there is. I don't know it off the top of my head, but there's a station on YouTube, a channel on YouTube that streams a random live streams a random Korean game. I hope they pick this one. I did subscribe. I don't. It's all written in Korean, so I really don't remember what the channel is called. But I hope they play this game anyway. So there's that. I'm taking Gangwon, individual bet, money line, parlay it, plus a half. Okay, the final score is gonna be, whew, man, it's a tough one. But I'm gonna say 2-3. Yeah, high score. 2-3 in favor of Gangwon. I'm not making player prop bets, but if I was, I would pick. You know, when it comes to player prop bets, if their name is on this board, that is a viable, playable player prop bet. But personally, I have to have a feeling or a little a nice plus number would help. But anyway, I'm not. If I was to make a player prop bet, I would probably take Muyol Ko. You know, take Muyol. But these two foreigners, they're great. I can't knock them. They're both fantastic, and I think they both may score. That's why I put it at 2-3. Like I said, I'm gonna be flip-flopping that choice probably, but it's on the board and it's signed, so Gangwon it is. Moving on, we have Seongnam Silhwa Magpies, and they are welcoming the Sangmu, who is the military team. Seongnam, they come into this game number 9 on the table. Sangmu comes into this number 4. That's really, I know, it's clustered in there, but Sangmu, I should have just put Sangju. It's like their jerseys and their crest say Sangju City. But Sangmu means military or militia or some martialism or something like that. So Sangmu, that's the military. They're number 4. I know I can't fit it. But anyway, Seongnam comes into this number 9 with a record of 2 wins, 2 draws, 3 losses. They are the favorite at home at plus 152. Their last 5, they are 1 win, 1 draw, 3 losses. Sangmu, they come into this as the higher ranked underdog again, which is odd. But yeah, they come into this with a record of 3 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses on the season. They are underdog at plus 222. Pretty good. Last 5, 2 wins, 2 draws, and only 1 loss for Sangmu. Seongnam, their last match was a loss versus Suwon Samsung Blue Wings. Suwon took it to them 0-2. Beat them in Seongnam, the Magpies. Sangmu, Phoenix. That's what their mascot is. It's Phoenix. Sangmu Phoenix. Their last match was a win versus Seoul, the Dragons from Seoul. But yeah, they beat Seoul 1-0. And yeah, the head-to-head these guys have played. They played 3 last year. Let's see what we got here chronologically. Okay, we got June 28th, Seongnam victory 1-0. Then we have July 30th, Seongnam victory 1-0. And the most recent match between these guys was won by Sangmu, October 27th. That was 0-1. Now this, unlike the game above, this the total set at 2.5. Under. Everything's saying under. I mean, all the scores that are displayed up here are under. So that's my pick for that. Moving on. Players to watch for. Yeah, they both have 1 on the top 15. And well, actually, yeah. Sangmu, their guy might have been on page 2. I don't know, but I'm gonna put him up there anyway. We have Dong-hyun Yang for Seongnam. He's been up there. Dong-hyun Yang has 3 scores on the season. He's number 18. They're wearing black at home. They have 1 national team player. I would imagine it's Dong-hyun Yang, but I'm not certain on that. They have 3 foreigners. Okay, the guy to watch over for Sangmu, his name is Sang-woo Kang. He's been up here before. Sang-woo Kang has 2 scores on the season. He's number 12. And remember, this is the military team, so they cannot have foreign players or players playing abroad. They cannot have that shit on their team. They can only have national team players. They have 2 of them. 2 players that play on the national team. Okay, my pick here, I already picked the under, so I'm gonna go with the underdog here, Sangmu, on the money line again at plus 222. I will, for you folks at home, I will look up the plus half thing. Where did I put that sheet? Oh, here it is. So Sangju Sangmu plus pick'em or plus a half is minus 130. Okay. Somewhere I'm just gonna pick them because I hate that minus 1/2 is stupid. But the the pick 'em on that is plus 110. That's a good play there too, because the pick 'em will cover if it draws. You'll still get it. Pick 'em, but it's pick 'em comma minus 1/2. Therefore, if it's a comma, you can't parlay it. It has to be one or the other. It can't be a comma in there. Otherwise, it's a two-part game and you can't parlay it. So this is what I'm gonna. Yeah, I can't parlay that plus a half either. Matter of fact, I can't parlay that one either. So looks like it's money line there, and it's money line here for Sangju Sangmu, and the score here is going to be 0-1. There you go, lowest scoring game. And moving on. What time we got? Oh, I got a good 5 minutes before I have to go. So let's fly through this. I still have to upload this crap. All right, finally. Well, not finally. Well, yeah, finally for Saturday. These are all the Saturday games. I'm gonna do another show for the Sunday games. Don't you worry. But finally, last match on Saturday. Still at 6 o'clock. We have the Seoul Dragons welcoming Ulsan Hyundai Horangi. Horangi means tigers, for those who don't know. We have the Tigers from Ulsan coming in to face the Dragons of Seoul. Seoul comes into this match ranked number 10 on the table. Bah, bah, bah. Ulsan, number 2, yay! Ulsan, or I'm sorry, Seoul, they have a record of 2 wins, 0 draws, 5, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses on the season. Bom, bom, bom. That's why they're the heavy underdog at home, too. At home, heavy underdog at plus 425. You can buy a goal, and it'll drop it to a minus 106. In their last 5, they're 1 win, 0 draws, 4 losses in their last 5. Brum, brum, brum. That's why that numbers, that plus number is so high. Ulsan, on the other hand, oh, they're playing great. 5 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses on the season, undefeated. In the past 3 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses, of course. They're the big, decent favorite at minus 146. If you think they're good enough to cover a goal, which they are, it drops to a minus 114. Let's take a look at their last matches. Seoul's last match was a loss at Sangju Sangmu, mentioned down there. Phoenix beat them 1-0. The last match for Ulsan was a win at, right here, Gangwon, Haiwan Resorts, my team, the Kodiaks. They beat them 0-3, as mentioned over here. Okay, head-to-head, evened out head-to-head. Chronologically, back in June 30th of last year, they had a 2-2 draw. And then we have a win for Ulsan, July 30th. They won 3-1. And the most recent match was November 3rd, Seoul. Seoul took it to them, 0-1. Took it to them. They beat Seoul, won 0-1 back in November. The player to look for Seoul, he's been up here plenty of times. He was not Seoul. Oh, they're not that good, man. They're real. I'm sorry. I know, like the year before last, they won the championship or something like that. It's like 2016 or 2016 or 2017. They won the whole K-League championship. But this year, I'm sorry. Just I don't like bashing bad teams, but I tend to keep doing it. But I'll try not to. Chan Hee-han, he's been on here before. But like I said, what led me to this, I had to dig 3 pages deep. That means he wasn't in the top 15. He wasn't in the top 30. He was number 31 of the scores of the league. He has 1 goal. He's number 25. They did have, right underneath him, they had like 32, 33, and then there was a skip, and then like number, I don't know, 40 was also from Seoul. But still, 3rd page with all those guys. That means it's like 4 guys on a team each got 1 goal for the season. Sorry, buddy. And Seoul has 3 national team players and 4 foreigners. Yep. I don't know what their problem is this year. Unbelievable. I've lost money on them so many times. I keep thinking, oh, they're Seoul, they're the Dragons, they're great, they're going to be good, they're blah, 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 blah. Boom, 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 boom. I think all 4 of those losses, I think I took Seoul. That's why I'm done riding that Seoul train, just like what I did there. Ulsan, obviously, you know their best player is the leading scorer of the entire K-League, Junior Nagayo. Junior Nagayo has 8. That's right, 8 scores on the season. 2nd place is Iljitsenko with 5. So he's got a 3-score lead over everybody else in the whole league. The next guy, like I said, Iljitsenko with 5 of them. That's how it. I have the sheet right here. Let me just throw it to you, show you really quickly, just so you know I'm not making it up and lying, whatever. Oh, here we go. Junior Nagayo, Ulsan, 8 goals. Stanislav Iljitsenko, Pohang, 5 goals. So on and so forth. See? Then the rest of them are 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. And that ends the top 15 with that Incheon guy. But anyway, off topic. Stop, Randy. You have to go to work. Ranj. Oh, slipped my government name out there. And that's not, Randy is not my name. It's Randall, actually, if you want. But we're going to stick to the YouTube name of Ranj. But anyway, aside from Junior Nagayo killing it with 8 scores, they have 7 national team players. Junior Nagayo is not one of them because he's one of these foreigners. And they have, aside from Junior Nagayo, they have 3 more players playing abroad. But, pink, where's the pink one? Okay. My pick, obviously, is Ulsan. I'm going to take them to cover the goal. Except for in the parlay that I make, I'm going to take the money line because just in case they don't cover that goal, I still want to win that parlay. You know what I mean? What's this game going to go? Okay. Displayed scores. It's set at 2.5. Displayed scores. Over, under. So it's kind of a coin flip with 3 going over, 2 going under. Coin flip it. I'll tell you what. Seoul's not going to score. 0. Put that right there. And I think Ulsan will probably score 2. 0-2. So that's going to be under. So there you have it. Recap. Time check. Okay, we have I have the Gangwon Kodiaks going into Pohang to beat the Steelers 2-3. Taking them on the money line. And then I have the military, Sangju Sangmu, marching into Seongnam, beating the Magpies 0-1. And Ulsan is going to have a field day going into Seoul and playing with those kids, beating them 0-2. There you have it. Gather the info. Place your bets and cash those tickets. I appreciate you watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you just happen to stumble across this video while perusing through YouTube, go ahead and subscribe because these videos are great. I make them just every day, except I take off maybe a Sunday or a Monday or some weird or middle of the week. But you know what? 5 out of the 6 days a week, I'm making videos. And sometimes it's 6 or 7 days out of the week. And sometimes I make multiple videos. Tonight, I'm going to, after work, this is my pre-work video. After work, I already got it lined up and clocked in. I got a Bundesliga video, Mainz. So I'm going to highlight the Mainz game. But anyway, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done that. Hit the bell because all these videos keep on coming. Keep on coming. Good luck on these bets. I'll freeze frame it again so you can copy it onto your betting sheet. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next episode. Thanks for watching.